Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, all 33 alleged members of one Don gang charged. And in sports, Fraser-Pryce achieves another milestone. All 33 alleged members of the Spanish Town-based One Don gang have been charged by the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, CTOC. The men, including the alleged gang leader Andre Blackman Bryan, and a soldier, have been charged under the anti-gang legislation. They were remanded when they appeared before the Home Circuit Court Tuesday afternoon. A two-day bail hearing is set for September 2 and 3. Earlier this month, the police said they were yet to charge some of the accused members of the gang, who were set to face identification parades. The police high command reported that the gang, which is a breakaway faction of the Klansman gang, has been linked to murders, shootings, and extortion across several parishes. The gang reportedly earned more than $50 million annually in extortion. School teacher killed in Portland. A teacher was killed and her body left on the side of the road near her house in David Lane, Port Antonio, Portland, early Tuesday morning. She has been identified as 29-year-old Latoya Hill, otherwise called Trish. Miss Hill taught at Serbian Preparatory School in Portland. Her partner, Rowan Martin, of a Guys Hill St. Catherine address, is being sought by the police. Miss Hill's body, which had a wound to the head, was found by residents. A transparent bag was over her head. A resident who requested anonymity said neighbors heard strange sounds coming from the house shortly after midnight and later discovered the body. Pastor finally admits to grievous sexual assault of a child under 16. Clergyman Kenneth Blake, the 56-year-old pastor of Harvest Temple Apostolic Church, located on Slipe Pen Road in Kingston, has finally admitted that he repeatedly had sex with a 12-year-old girl who he impregnated. After nearly 2 years of denial, Blake on Monday pleaded guilty to the offenses of grievous sexual assault, having sex with a person under 16 years old, and sexually touching when he appeared in the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston. He was also charged with rape and forcible abduction, but those charges have been withdrawn by prosecutors. He will be sentenced on October 18 and has been remanded. The victim, who is now 15 years old, gave birth to a boy on November 30, 2017. The charges were filed after the teen gave investigators a detailed statement in which she complained that Blake had sex with her at his St. Andrew home when she was 12 years old. She told investigators that the first time Blake had sex with her was in 2015. That, she said, happened after the clergyman gave her older sister money to go downtown to buy some things, then forced himself onto her. Following this, according to her account, he began giving her gifts to keep quiet about their sexual encounters. However, everything came to light in August 2017 after she discovered that she was pregnant and confessed everything to her mother. And in sports, Ricketts Confident JFF rift with Bob Marley Foundation won't stop his chances of re-election. The annual general meeting of the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF, will take place on September 15, and current President Michael Ricketts is optimistic on being re-elected. Highlighting the recent rift between the Federation and the Bob Marley Foundation head Cedella Marley, he said it will not negatively affect his campaign. Ricketts will be seeking a second term, but a first full one in office, as his appointment in 2017 was to finish the term of his late predecessor, Captain Horace Burrell. In an interview with the Gleaner, Ricketts said the issue surrounding the sponsorship squabble had been resolved, and he's confident that his administration would return for a second term. He's of the opinion that the Federation did enough to gain the respect and support of the constituents. He shared that they are in the process of rebuilding a relationship with the Marley Foundation, as they really don't want to be in any fight with their sponsor. Ricketts said that his association has achieved much since coming into office 2 years ago, and that he hopes to continue building on them. Fraser-Pryce achieves another milestone. Olympic champion Shelly and Fraser-Pryce has chalked up yet another achievement after surpassing compatriot Veronica Campbell-Brown for the most sub-11 clockings recorded by a Jamaican female sprinter. The pocket rocket equaled Campbell-Brown at 49 apiece when she clocked 10.59 seconds in the heats at the London Diamond League. Fraser-Pryce broke the tie in the final of the race when she clocked 10.78 for victory. She has now moved to second on the all-time list with another Jamaican ahead of her, Merlene Ottey. Ottey achieved the feat some 67 times. Double Olympic champion Elaine Thompson, currently the sprinter's teammate and biggest rival in the event, has achieved the mark 28 times. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.